We're going to have a not today Satan moment, okay? Not today, Satan, not today. We are not doing the bullshit today, Satan. Nope, nope. What cards are those? This is the Deviant Moon Tarot deck. You want to hear this. By the way, there was a drag queen on RuPaul, Bianca, I think her name is. And she had this little moment where she came out and she's like, not today, Satan, not today. And that's the meme that popped in my head. The Fool in reverse with the Two of Pentacles jumping out. Literally, I heard, I wasn't born today. I wasn't born yesterday. I wasn't born the day before that. So you ain't playing me ever. I fucking love that. Yo, you are at a level where people are trying the silliest to trigger you, to upset you, to ruin your good day. And we ain't playing that. Yo. They're gonna have plundering going on. Judgment being called with these is saying, you are so good. You are so handled. Everything is fine for you. Judgment being called is one of the reasons you're so good. They're going to be handling the nonsensical people that keep sending you bad juju or whatever has been going on, because some person or people, whether it's just shit talking or evil molochi, or actual hex work, I don't care. You know why? Because it don't matter. There is nothing they can do. They ruined their entire life, all of their beautiful connections. And see, death in reverse doesn't mean it's not happening. It means it's all slingshotting back to them worse than they can even possibly imagine. And there's no victory for them at all. I'm like laughing and spitting almost. They're like, your ancestors are like, with joy, they're like, like crack-headed little ferrets, but I mean it with the utmost respect, because they're like, we're gonna start now. Like, it is such an amped energy, and you're gonna get a communication because you are absolutely the Empress. No matter your gender, that means you made sure that through all of the BS guano of it all, because that was batshit, what they even bothered to try to do. And I always find it weird. Y'all would, not you, but these people would spend time, money, effort, energy, sacrifice their own soul in some cases to nether creatures. I got all choked up how gross it is to think about. Just to try to ruin your day and your life when you did nothing wrong to them except be the glorious light and love that you are, the Empress you are. You're an alpha, you're a leader. You are a divine light. You are a chosen one. You are one of God's good dear souls. No matter what words you want to use, you are of a very special entity unto yourself. And it is very important to the spiritual plan that you are no longer fucked with. First of all, what I just heard is, ain't nobody got time to hear another moment of somebody messing with you. We don't want to hear it. There's other things going on. We're pissed now. And that's not at you. That's at them. Like, they're like, we had to come back for her again? Really? We told you last time. Leave them alone. And you did it again? Like, yo, like, I see them like, you know, the ring, the sound from the boxing ring, ding, ding, and then pop, pop. Like, they are so almost like a parent who has that horrible kid. I don't mean it bad, but you know the one kid, no matter what you do, you see them in like a food store where like, I've told you 900 times, and they go to take the slipper off to almost hit the freaking kid. It's like that kind of energy of like, I freaking told you, leave them alone. Now it's done. Like, they are so not gonna be okay. And they know it. They feel it. That's why now they're like, what else do I, like, what does it matter? I've sold my entire soul. I spent all of my money. I talked this huge game. And it's proven that they're absolutely protected because everything's gone wrong in my life. These horrible people. So in a way, it's almost what they're saying is like a rat on a sinking ship. Not only does that rat try to bite and kill everybody around it like a frag grenade, just whatever also gets taken, yes, in a way, which is why yuck. But it is that energy of trying to just keep doing whatever might work in the last futile moments, hoping they might get some kind of win. Like, you know, in the movies when someone's getting dragged down into like muck or mud or quicksand? And, and they have the perspective now. They really realize, oh shit. Okay. You know, where they're like, ah! And if they like can hit you with a rock, they can be like, haha, dinged you before I died. Like that kind of crazy kind of, because some of these people, their whole reputation stands on being able to win over you because of either how they talked or, okay, in some cases I'm even getting like the Rumpelstiltskin kind of thing where they vowed to a deity, to an entity, to an infernal, to a demon, whatever, like, I sold my soul to you, here it is, plus I'm going to give you this kid, so this could be a family member, and then you being the kid never died. So now that this person's going to have to pay up hardcore. In other cases, it's not that extreme, but I have such an interesting collective. Some of you might have just been having like, why did my food just burn? Or like, why did that just keep breaking? Like the little annoying things where you're like, what is going on? It's because of some low-level silly fool that was, you know, trying to send you something yucky, but you're too high level. In other cases, you're at such a high level, spiritual-wise, that you know you have either gang stalking going on as well as whatever else. And, hi, don't worry. You and I both know each other. We got this. And Spirit's got this, because with the Empress here and the Eight of Wands plus Judgment, you are so absolutely good because you didn't turn your heart off. You didn't go cold. You didn't feel all of this or see this happening or know these people did it, because these are people who you cared about. These are not strangers. The only time there's strangers involved in what was sent to you was if they hired somebody. Some hitmen were hired. I can't believe I'm saying this. Some people were hired to gang stalk while they're at work so they could always have an alibi. Other people paid a lot of money to have root workers or brujas do death spells that are supposed to be best in the field and so whatever. So in different cases, some of them are still doing work because their reputation has already been ruined in the spirit realm. But if they could save their reputation in this realm, at least they could make money, and it's not working because everything they're doing for anybody is backfiring because they got all their gifts taken away. You're not allowed to keep doing messed up stuff when the highest levels of spirit come through and say, leave this one alone. And you go, la, 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 la. Stab, stab. Did you see that? I stabbed. No. They saw that, and now it's coming for them. And part of it is, no, I know you're not wishing anybody bad, and that's why all of it's being handled. That's why you don't even realize what should have happened to you in a bunch of cases. Some of you were supposed to have in car accidents. Others of you were supposed to have gotten sick and not made it. Like, there's a lot of extreme messed up stuff that Spirit's showing me. Not to scare you, but to show you the power Spirit and your spiritual team and your ancestors all have of protection over you. And the world is now turning in your favor. And look at that. 9 of Cups. Absolutely. I mean, literally on this card, look at the genie. This is why Deviant Moon Tarot deck needed to speak, because all the imagery is so amazing. But especially with this one, out of all the decks, it shows wishes being fulfilled because of this powerful genie, right? All the cups being filled up in a beautiful way. So the world turning in your favor, you being completely protected, messages coming in. You might actually have mail like coming in that you have to sign for as proof of either inheritance that was held back, or, you know, I even see for some of you houses that was supposed to be yours that you never knew about. Suddenly you have houses. Like, there's all this interesting stuff, but everything is going to start coming in. The things you've been praying for, wishing for, are coming in. They're not able to stop your money anymore. They're not able to stop your career, your happiness, your love. Your love life being out of whack was not you. It was these wacky folks, okay? And I'm trying to have you understand. I need you to do moments of gratitude now, because you shouldn't be able to see this. You should be, and you are absolutely protected and will always be from now on. Wishes fulfilled, world turned. Use a link in my bio. Book yourself a private reading with me. If you've seen this and you want more on this, make sure you write it in the notes section when you're booking. I love you. This is phenomenal. Congratulations.